How do you see tech making the process easier for clients and your team?
I think the AI piece, we've started dabbling in that just internally, where like to do scenarios and check guidelines and things like that. I think the next step will be where it's basically not going to replace processing, but I think it can assist and help things not get missed and make sure they're staying on task or things of that nature. The pipeline in general, I think operationally AI is going to be huge. A lot of guys are using AI. I'm not using it for this, but people are using AI to start initial conversations, reply to, do an applicant, like lead them to the funnel, like through the funnel to get to the application. So the front end piece is going to get somewhere too. Um, these are all things in motion. I mean, it's all still new, but I think the AI thing is going to be probably the biggest thing we've seen, like sea change in our industry over anything else. I don't know. What are you thinking on that?
I mean, what we've seen, I mean, you're in a service-based industry where you're using phone calls a lot, right? Like, how many phone calls are you getting a day?
Oh, I don't know, a lot. I mean, for me, just due to the bandwidth I have in a day and the amount of people I have to, respond to, I try to push everything to text or email. I do get on the phone, and I do find a phone call can clear up a lot of things quickly if it's not getting there. So yeah, a lot of phone calls. I don't know. I don't. And for me, I know that I don't want to talk to an AI person to solve an issue necessarily, right? Like I want to talk to a person. So I don't know how much of that's going to stick or not on the on the front end. I think it helps get someone in the door, but I don't think you can necessarily have AI take them to start to finish. You're missing that personal touch in a
Yeah.
sense. You're not going to
I mean,
retain
you are
clients
right.
that way. Yeah.
Mortgage industry is very personal. It's very detailed, and so talking to a AI chatbot for those details, can be challenging. Though I do see that's where the industry is trending towards.
Of course. Yeah.
I've heard of other mortgage companies implementing an AI chatbot on all the newly inbound leads to kind of pre-qualify them, understand what they're looking for, their basic needs, and then ultimately set that appointment for one of the loan officers to obviously pick up. So it's a very warm intro to the company. And so
I
I
like that, and I think there is a place for that, and realtors are doing it too. I just think once you get that handoff, I don't know if you can have AI be the point of contact through the transaction so much. I think they want to talk to that person. You know what I mean? Like a real
oh yeah,
person.
yeah. Throughout, like once you're in escrow and under
Yeah.
contract, yeah, oh yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's just kind of where we've seen a lot of lenders lose business from missed calls or delayed follow-ups. Is that something
100%.
you've seen, or what would that mean for you if every inquiry was answered 24/7?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's huge. Unfortunately, any service business availability and speed is paramount. I mean, if you take 3 days to get back to someone, they probably moved on. I mean, you're one call. They can call a billion other people and try to get the same, service, same product. We're all selling the same things essentially. It's like just who do you want to handle that purchase? So yeah, so for me personally, I try to respond the same day, quickly, right away, right back. Like, if someone's reaching out to you, you got to keep them on the hook. Like, you don't want to just not, like, they don't feel important if you don't get back. They don't know how many people you need to get back to that day. They don't know what you got going on that day. They just know they're calling you and they want to talk to you. So you try to make that time, and try to at least make the call. Hey, I got your call. Thanks for reaching out. When's a good time where we can spend some more time on the phone, or you want me to send you a link to apply, whatever, just whatever path is they want to do basically, and just carve out that time to do it. Otherwise, yeah, they're gone. It's very much what you got to strike while iron's hot.